going on my annual sermon retreat next week where I set up my sermons for the next basically year. And I almost always go to my parents' house in West Virginia, spend some time with them in the evenings, and also get around my own stomping grounds and see how things have changed since I've been there. Of course, the thing that's changed the most is probably me. I mean, nobody has any clue who I am. I was there a few years ago buying some gas, and as I was paying for it, I turned, and there stood somebody that I had literally gone to school with from like junior high through high school. We had almost all our classes together, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he had no clue, not the foggiest idea who he was looking at. And so what I've taken to doing, instead of saying, "Oh, I'm Steve, I'm from here," I just say, "Oh, I'm Ralph Davis's boy." And see, Dad was a school teacher there for years and years and years, and a pastor for years and years and years. And so people tend to know who he is, and when I say I'm his son, they go, "Oh, okay," and then I'm kind of in. Every once in a while, name dropping is a pretty good idea. One of the times it's best, believe it or not, is when we screw up, when we fail, when we commit sins. Because we may have some ideas as the best way to overcome that, but the best way of all, according to John in 1 John, is to name drop. 1 John 2:12 says, "I am writing to you, dear children, because your sins have been forgiven on account of his name." See, my tendency is to say, well, I messed up, so now I should work on being as sorry as possible, or I should be really repentant, or I'm going to ask nicely, or I'm going to beg, or I'm never ever going to do it again. I'm going to mistake. None of those have anything to do with God's forgiveness. Because God forgives us not because of what we're going to do in response, but because of what Jesus already did. So next time you sin, remember, name dropping is the way to go, as long as the name you drop is Jesus's. And that's today's Jumpstart. Also, I'm going to be in West Virginia, like I said, next week, the land of iffy internet, so we won't be sending out Jumpstarts until the following week. Have a great week.